Disconnected. Disconnected. Nice. MTG Medic, welcome in. GST and Horny Badger, hello, hello. No. White and get Sidisi out. How's that mix? It's like the desktop audio is a little loud. Well, that helps with it. And Biddy, welcome in. What am I doing? Oh, well, silly. We'll play that. Harley Guy, welcome in. Dave, good morning. Lily, how you doing? Playing Voltron today, Lily. Only does enchantments, okay. You sent your deck to a streamer who reviews decks for monetary prices, and he called you the devil. It was Luris. That's fair. Called you the devil. Oh no. Thomas, welcome in. Shouldn't that equip? Oh, it's only at end step. That's fine. We'll play Zach. Sacrifice your creature. Only as a sorcery. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do that right now. Oh no! It's so gross. Oh no! I mean, I earned that. I earned that. I need to untap. Oh, Gisa, that's not great. Wait. Sacrifice your other mana by X. Yeah, I need a different card. That's what I need. Put that on there. So I'm gonna get a draw and free cast, right? Nice. Rune of Sustenance on the Buster Sword. Pook Spook, welcome in. Get him back out of the graveyard. Adavan, welcome in. Get him back out of the graveyard. How's it going, Adavan? Blue Wee. Doing alright. Still kind of waking up. Not really what I want, but probably get to the point where any sort of threat to Sidisi is okay. Let's do that. And sacrifice that. We were talking about Magic last night, and someone was trying to talk about how blue was so oppressive, and I was just like, have you played white? Tariku, welcome in. Can I take it back? I cannot take that back. That was silly. That's alright. That was silly. How's it going? I thought that was to its power. Wow, that was a really misplayed turn all around. Okay. I thought that was to its power. I'm going to lose it at comic. Yeah, that was shame concession. Tristan and Treasure, welcome in. That was a really bad turn on my part. Alright, try again. I'm waking up. How do you host a space-themed party? You're just talking in general, or are you talking in a gaming franchise situation? I would say space themed. You planet. Oh, it's a joke. Got it. Midge, welcome up. I did mention I'm still caffeinating, right? Might be a little slow on the uptake. But that was pretty funny. We will do white. True Winter, welcome in. Orla, was that Orlish? Ulrich? Welcome in. Buster Swords, shocking no one. I wonder how he's going to feel when it comes back from the graveyard. Fam, welcome in. Life is a game. Welcome, welcome. You planet. Anybody got anything fun going on tonight? I've got Fabula Ultima coming up. Wands. Welcome, welcome. Fabula Ultima tonight. D&D tomorrow. D&D Wednesday and Thursday, hopefully. Been having a lot of cancels lately because of scheduling conflicts and stuff going on. I think it might be time. We're gonna want that Pendragon to keep like drawing down everything it can. So hopefully this gets cloud this turn. And then we get double recursion. Nice. So we'll do Fiddler Blade. And then slap that on Squall. Just gonna say it. Much like in the video games, Squall is a better character than Cloud. Oh! Did I make anybody mad? Let's see. A lot of value here. Since we just get it back, I don't know. Do we... I guess we don't. That'd be silly. I'm assuming we're getting an attrition concession here soon. As the Elish Norn for equipment. That cloud is actually one of the best ones. Do I have the ability to just get him back from a graveyard yet? I don't. So I guess we're going to recast him, which makes me sad. Michaela, welcome in. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna sack a guy. Recast Squall. Chef Boyo, welcome in. Smile at death. Need to sack that artifact. Which I have ways to do. Robbie, welcome in. Sacrifice another artifact creature. Look at that. Star Wars Guru, welcome back. Z, welcome in. Tithing Blade. I'm surprised he hasn't conceded yet. That's fine. Just gonna keep using that to get Cloud back. Or we're gonna keep killing Cloud. It'll be fine. Joe, welcome in. Lily and Chris, welcome back. I'm gonna print Entomb on Arena one day, and it's just gonna be Nuke Brawl forever. Yeah, kinda. I don't have that yet, so we will take action. Hey Cody, how's it going, man? They're going alright. Not too shabby. We're gonna probably try to get rid of Elspeth really quick this turn. Then we can equip that. We're using Squall. People have been talking a lot about like ways to get around like VV decks and a lot of the things that are kind of really prominent right now. And I feel like this is a pretty good one because just so much recursion value. We're gonna do this. I know I said I was gonna go after Elspeth, but I'd rather get more value. Village Rights. Sure. I mean, this might be lethal next turn. I could shift, what you call it over, Hilderblade. Although that would probably be a little slower than I want it to be, actually. We've got a lot of options. I mean, we're not even sort of in trouble. Oh, well, that's pretty good, though. That is pretty good. Okay, okay. And Aerith. Alright. He's got a little sass in his pants still. We have a couple answers to this sort of thing in the deck, but he does not still have does not have an answer to our can't be blocked by white creatures situation. So the real question is, how can I just get this guy up big enough? If I we don't have enough mana. Can sacrifice another creature, including himself. Okay. Maybe we just go for the mana. We've got 5. It's not going to be enough. Alright. Trinity Wolf, welcome in. Could get one more on him. So is the play to get rid of Elspeth? I think the play is just to damage him. Down to 2. No, we're just leaving it. Eric, welcome in. A little slow. So he's getting all sorts of stuff back from the graveyard, but if none of it, he's got mono white, so he has to kill me or board wipe, or he just goes next turn. Or he has to get a lot of life. He could gain a lot of life. He's running out of mana. I don't see trample on this guy, right? No trample. Okay, so he's flying at me. So, Could get a free cast here that could be a little bit rough. Those guys aren't that big a deal. He's gonna hit me pretty hard. Is it lethal? 12, 25. Yes, it is actually. Shoot. Cloud. Okay. How could I have stopped that? He got so much value out so fast that last turn. I just feel like this deck's running a little slower than I want it to. I'm going to make sure it has Dark Rit. I'm going to make sure it has Swiftfoot Boots in it. We put this together a couple days ago. I build most of my decks on stream, so they're not always as refined as they could be. Lobo, welcome in. Like I said, Cloud, I meant Squall. Alright. So I need to... I think Candle Trap feels not great, because it can still block. I think... Slayer's Bounty is really slow, but maybe still worth it. Annihilating Glare. Grab that guy. We want... Swiftfoot Boots, probably. But sometimes having Squall dead for a turn is not worth... It's not good. And then... Did we say Dark Rit? Dark Rit. Yeah, so that's not in there either. Don't love non-permanent spells in this deck. But... Yeah, Lunarch Mantle. Manifesting Magic, welcome in. Alright, let's try again. Net, did you say hi this morning? I see you're in chat, but I don't think you said hi. Well, hi. Driving. Oh, okay. That's fair. Sorry, don't be dangerous. Two or more other. Dinosaurs. I mean, playing Gishat, that shouldn't be really too surprising, right? Why not run the 4-mana artifact that exiles and gives mana? It's a good question. You're talking about the Arcite, Eric? Feels a little expensive, but I could check it out. Of course, it's going to come in tap down. Get a kitty, maybe. Sonata and Roberto, welcome in. Chino, welcome in. Stacks, hello, hello. Is the audio quality coming across as a little too loud for the background music? Hopefully we can just keep this going too fast for Gishath. Gishath's going to drop this turn. It's got haste. It's going to get its whole big thing. If he deals... What is it? Combat damage to a player. Okay. This will be rough. Imagine we're going to see a lot of creatures drop. Oh, not nearly as many as expected. That trap draws a little bit of an issue. Gets exile, right? Oh, man, that's rough. That is rough. Sinistar, welcome in. Does this deck need board wipes in it? Maybe it does. Just does damage. That does the free stuff. Oh, that's gonna still do a lot. Nathan, welcome in. We don't draw something really good. I want to say there is a couple board wipes in here, but I think we're probably toast here. We might not be having an Orzhov morning. Might not be an Orzhov morning. Zaddy Cat, welcome in. Yeah. I can attack. Best I get is 2 permanents. No answers. Sack Tech just is not showing up for us. Part of me wants to keep playing this, and part of me thinks maybe we need to move on for the games for the day. It is not doing well. Which is weird, because I've played it before, and it's done really, really well. I know RNG is always a thing, but it just does not feel great. Playing Ayula. Rodney, welcome in. Kitty out. Ross, welcome in. There's Ayula. Assuming we're gonna get bear fights going on here. Bear fights. No bear fights. Sus. Very sus. migration path, so he's still ramping. I mean, good ramp. Excellent ramp card, but... This will not avail you, Dark Flame of Anun. I mean, part of me says sacrifice it. Thanks for the share, I appreciate it. Sacrifice it? Sure. Thanks for the likes, Roth. Appreciate it. Sammy, good morning. Caddy Cooper, welcome in. Or Katie Cooper? Caddy? I'm not sure which. We'll sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice creature. I think that's game, actually. So now it works. Maybe as a fog. Yeah, it doesn't really let him build the board state. So that deck worked really well that time. I'm not sure where it was the last couple games before that. Smile at Death. I'm not. Actually, after watching the other guy play, I probably should. Lunchbox and Professor Carble, welcome in. Or Carby? Let me play Yodi again. But Smile and Death, we should probably circle back and put that in there. I think that's a good idea. Knack, welcome in. Hope folks are doing okay today. Got Fabio Ultimate tonight. I'm probably going to finish some edits on a project and play a little Naruto. Watch a little Naruto before the game. I tried to really keep this particular game is supposed to be very Final Fantasy multiverse, and we tried to keep some pretty consistent themes. Like we've got the artificially created army, we have summons, we have kind of exploits for the what you call it? Exploits from the like multi-dimensional bad guys. There's a lot of good things going on there. Oh, I really want that to flip. Do I have stuff to flip in this deck? I think I do. I think I do have flipping mechanics here, so flipping. Lord, welcome in. Some flipping mechanics. Oh, we're playing colorless landfall? That's interesting. Lord Red Eyes, welcome back. Actually, this guy flip it, right? I can get some forced. Yeah. we got Yoti now. We should actually probably get that second green out. Yoti. Rune-carved obelisk. It's actually a really interesting mana rock. Four is probably fine. Ooh, Frogify is fun. Joseph, welcome in. Alright, so we're gonna drop that. And then Frogify maybe. I think maybe if we do one more round of soaking, we probably are going to be fine. Oh, shit. I have not been paying attention to his mana output. You know, Hyoti, actually, that was the best thing he could possibly do. We still might have a shot. Adding 3 mana. Does he have a colorless thing to cast? He does. So what does he take out? He's going for that. That was probably a good choice. Not gonna lie. Wow. Eldrazi? Yikes. Okay. We can't use the flip tech on the enchantment. Wolfie Pack, welcome in. Oh, we do have that flip. Yeah. Ugin, he's going to pop off next turn. That's not going to happen. Gene Morphin Mago is really good. Gary, welcome in. Hopefully we can draw a card. A mana. Nice. Gets us the Provisioner. We'll flat him for 3. Might as well. That's really good. Bradley, welcome in. Always good to see you. Yoti. Get some more treasures. Play Zimone. Zimone we play? I think it's Zimone. I do not get the flicker tech in this deck nearly enough. There's 3 cards that will flicker Yoti, and I almost never get them. I wonder why. Oh, there's that White Aura site we were just talking about. Minnie, welcome back. Was good to see you. How you been? Full-time shenanigans, welcome in. Slick Dog, welcome in. Luminous Broodmoth, that's going to be an issue. I think we're now going to start building up. I've been up for a little bit, but I'm not that far ahead of you. Did not sleep well last night. So, do that. Flicker. Comes back. Another forest. Treasure. Had an awful night. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got some rest last night. Sworden, okay. Interesting he's not playing Minwu. Someone actually asked me to make Minwu the other day. I forgot about that. Well, they asked me if I had made Minwu. Might be an interesting experiment. I could have actually blocked that and killed it. Maybe they were trying to get rid of the mentor. They were definitely trying to get rid of the mentor. Storms, welcome in. Good to see you. I think if I do blue, Overlord, Psychrift, all his stuff goes back to his hand. Land trigger happens. And we swing out for lethal, I think. Chaos, thanks for the fire. How's it going? Yeah, you know, Sultai Wedge is home. really excited for Spider-Man and quote-unquote through the Omen paths because it's just going to be so many new commanders to play around with. So many. I'm actually kind of excited for Villain Kindred. Maybe it's the Dungeon Master in me. I really wish we had got the actual branded Spider-Man stuff on Arena. But I did actually see an interesting article the other day about how the Universes Beyond decisions might actually be specifically to turn Arena into where old Wizards making decisions right now to entice new paper players and collectors, right? So that's the general point going on with physical Magic. Collectors and new paper players, and then trying to keep players through Arena that have been around for a while. I also pre-ordered. I want to say it was 2 days ago. I cracked. I told myself I wasn't going to buy very much of this set, but I cracked. Spider-Man's why he came back? I can think of worse reasons. We'll go with that. I haven't left Magic since Kamigawa, though. I left during the middle of the Kamigawa block just for money reasons, and I got so, like, was so sad how much I missed. Are the goldfish too crunchy? I don't have to eat them. I don't know. It is interesting that they are clearly dropping, though. It seems clear that people are just not willing to pay what people are asking. Thank you, Minnie. Appreciate it. But I've heard people that are not just not buying collector's boosters because of it. The price hikes they've been buying, they're not buying anything. I found Double Infinity is still doing a pretty good price, so I got mine for 170 something, I want to say. Still too expensive, but yep. Oh, I remember when they were like 250. Yep. Different types of boosters, yeah. Yeah, if I can get one for like 3, I'll consider it. Or 4 maybe. But if it doesn't go down close to MSRP, I probably won't. Duco, welcome in. My Scythe Cat Cub? Forcing my Scythe Cat Cub to betray me? Oh, you're a meanie. Yeah. Yeah, if we're under 4, I'll probably buy one for sure. Got Forest card? Which Forest card? Oh, this... You're talking about the stained glass stuff? Yeah. I do like the stained glass set for sure. We played Yodi a couple times. Let's play something else. Lily, welcome back. Yeah, well, it's a good place to be. We talk about, you know, deck building. If you want to see certain concepts, raw, done, just let me know. Manifesting, welcome back. You want to play Zergo? I can cancel and play Zergo. We'll cancel. I'd have to make Thalia. Someone redeemed channel points elsewhere and said Zergo, so. You went to the game store yesterday, six-sided dice and left with magic. Nice. That's never happened to me today. Were you playing a no dice? What were you getting the dice for, or what did you want the dice for? Man, Thunderbond Vanguard with this deck is stupid. So good. Yahtzee, just replacements? Okay. Camping in a week and needed some games. Nice. I really like the fact that they just played Poetic Ingenuity. It's so good. Solly's Lorekeeper. Sure. This feels a little bad for me to do, but I'd like to just win this game, please, so. That was kind of shady. This is shadier. It's going to mean that my vampire is not going to work, but... Kalani's Poacher, okay. If you can, it's usually a good idea, yeah. We'll do this and do a really big Zerg next turn here. And we'll probably be able to throw out Terror of the Peaks and just nuke everything he has. And he concedes. Zergo is definitely one of the decks that's more dialed in, for sure. Originally made this to make a paper version for my buddy for his birthday. What's the music volume level to like to folks? It's okay. Okay. Bit high for you. Someone else says it's nice. It's a little loud. Okay. How's that? I've been playing a lot of other games lately, and the you think everything is loud. That's facts. I feel that in my bones. So that's great now. Okay. Okay. I definitely understand the things are too loud crowd. That is unfortunately something I understand all too well. We'll hold up. That's 7, huh? We'll take it. We're gonna go Gornog. Not that I think on any level he would block. So he's gonna get another landfall trigger. Thing's gonna go up to 10. I think he's conceding. Zergo seems to be a nice, happy place, so we'll stick in Zergo for a bit, and I heard it. Hopefully I draw into something that'll trigger that. Nope, not yet. Guess it's gonna be Heraldic Banner. Really wish I would just draw a swamp or a plains. We'll just have to do white and then play land tax. Although he's actually mana screwed, so land tax is not going to do us very much. Can play Zergo though. Okay, so let's play Zergo. Probably got some removal for us. Hopefully not. Okay. Throne. Do Warriors. Tech. Trying to get big enough to kill Zergo, I'm assuming. He did not. Zool, welcome in. Arthur, good to see you. What I'd really like to drop is a Cathar's Crusade next turn, but we shall see. So Sephiroth Aristocrats here. We're going to probably have to pitch a bunch, but I think probably fine to start just weeding some stuff out of the deck. Not quite enough mana to do everything I'd like. Chi, but welcome in. I think we're going to do Zergo and Balloon Man. Other Zergo. Balloon Man for next turn, probably. Probably getting drained pretty hard from all that. So many good cards, holy crap. Seven cards I want to keep. Maybe him. Definitely that. Definitely that. Definitely that. Definitely that. Definitely that. Probably Relic of Legends is really good, but I think we're going to keep the Massive Nexus. If he doesn't take me out this turn, I can offset all of the life loss with the Ajani's Welcome. Okay, he's just going with it. Okay. Ajani's Welcome down. Anointed Procession down. Crimson, good to see you, man. We'll put in another one of these guys. Oh man. If I want to try to save that game. It's been very, very finicky lately. Not much Crimson, just back to the huge. Been streaming a little bit more again and you know, trying to find some new freelance work. It just the game crashed, so I had to like go back and redo everything. So we're gonna get Warrior. And then might as well, because they're going to go away. Right, they go away at the end of the turn. So let's do this. We also have that Anointed Procession. We might just go wide enough here to just take him out. Get bent, welcome in. Oh, love 21 Pilots. We can't play this though, unfortunately. Alright, we're away. Triggering the triggers. Caleb, welcome in. I'm assuming he's going to probably go for Zergo here. Yeah. Makes sense. Let's say I don't think his life gain triggers go before that resolves, so not too shabby. The game's back. Can you not see it? Oh, weird. Okay. I swear the T-Witch is so finicky. That better? Let me know. Yeah, it wasn't too shabby, huh? Let's just switch it up, play game of Historic real quick. I'm an initiate, guys. Just started. I'm new here. Where's Stream Daddy? I'm new here. Now I need to draw a Spring Heart Nantuko. I think we're actually going to go with that. Oh, wait, no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. That'd be silly. Do that. I'm new here. Ah, sad. That's gonna slow us down real bad. Sithis. We were just talking about Sithis last night. Sithis is stupid good. One mana Ocelot. Yeah, you don't get that in anything that allows alchemy. Wow. Guess I'm really glad that I'm about to get Starfield of Nyx out. The Ocelot's really the only thing I was worried about removal-wise, and hopefully he's burned a lot of his removal from his hand. He might still have some. Opulent Oligarch. Chef Boyo, welcome back. Need that Starfield and Nyx. Do we have more removal? More removal. Board wipe. Pinnacle Star Cage. Wow. Okay. Gross. That is not good. Drew, welcome in. That's game here. I'll pop back over to Brawl for a second. Magic Wolf or Bradley or anybody else? Anybody up to anything fun this weekend? Oh shit. I didn't mean to hit play, but I guess I did. Going to watch the new Demon Slayer with your wife? Nice. That sounds fun. I'm working my way through Naruto. I took a break from it for a bit, but I've been binging it a lot lately. I'm in season 3 or 4 of Shippuden, I want to say. Dylan, welcome in. Cottontail Citizen. Mr. Bush, welcome in. It's your birthday. Binge some One Piece and play some Silksong. I hear good things about Silksong. It's humbling some bigger studios, from what I understand. That their launch was so good and like didn't really seem to break the bank to make the game, and it's doing incredibly well. That their like team is like 3 people and they just made $10 million. Granted, it took them several years to do it, but good for them. Good for them. So it sounds like we have some anime today. I'm down for anime. I love a good anime weekend. He's playing a little slow. All right. Don't have our sagas yet. Oh, he's going to do some bounce shenanigans. do Starfield. And we'll do Free Blind Mice. That's a good card. I need to update my ATB decks with that card. Is he just scrying mostly? Just deck sifting? Knights the round. Assuming they're not going to block that. But if they do, it'll just come back, so I don't really care. Gaining a bunch of life. Mindless Scroll Nerd, welcome in. Card does he have that's making it duplicate? That it's a alchemy card that gives cards perpetually offspring. So he's flickering them and they're coming back in. And then you know, if he can get it back to his hand, he can cast them with offspring. Yeah, it's a fun little trick. I approve. He has to bounce stuff all the way back to his hand though, and I don't think that's working quite the way he wants it to. Could be wrong. Should probably be doing this. Go ahead and play this. See if we can get some draws. Ooh, teleportation circle. That's end of turn. So yeah, that works. Can do that and flicker Knights the round and keep resetting its counter total. Let's do green. So we'll get a draw off of this. So we should be able to play anything we get off that draw. There's Starfield. Ugh, of course. Boo. Go ahead and play that. I think it's time to do some Zergan. Some Zergans. Entirely possible he's just going to take this to the face, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea for him at this point. Interesting. Wouldn't think he would go for his original combat. Okay, yeah, he sees it. I was like, that would mess up flicker stuff. Why would you do that? Oh, he's doing it anyway. Okay. Draw a card. That'll be fun. Start flickering that every turn. Those will be some big boys. Does he have a board wipe? I think that's what he's waiting for at this point. That's Levi. Welcome back. Oh, we might get drained. Historic. I think we just got drained out though. Yep. Good for him. He didn't even play the offspring cost, which I think was a little a choice. Yeah, we were just playing some historic for a second. I'm gonna go back to Brawl real quick. You're currently playing standard. Nice. Not usually my jam, because it gets a little repetitive. We can draw red mana in 3 turns. If we draw red mana in 3 turns, this will be a really good chance of just going pretty nutty. Huh. I'm not sure I'm seeing the through line there, but if it makes sense to you. The puzzle you can solve is standard. Like, you mean for the meta? Is that what you mean? Yeah, okay. K9, welcome in. So we did not get what we needed. And he has to fall out. Which could be a problem. Yeah, apparently. It's okay, though. Oh, it's just a different art from Maelstrom Pulse. I was like, what? Hey, look. Destroy tapped creatures. Concedes. Wow. Folks, I gotta get going. That was some salty concession, though. I will talk to you all probably tomorrow bright and early. There's a chance I'll be back on today, depending on how the day unfolds.